Hi, it's JEHOVAHSLAWS, world's greatest commandment speaker. Blessed are they that do his commandments, that they may have right to the tree of life and may enter in through the gates into the city. For without are dogs and sorcerers and whoremongers and murderers and idolaters and whosoever loveth and maketh a lie. When you hate someone you've never lived with, you're a liar. Because Christ had told us to judge not. That's why. Matthew 7, which I know completely. I know the whole sermon. But Matthew 7 starts out in verse 1. Judge not, that ye be not judged. For with what judgment ye judge, ye shall be judged. And with what measure ye meet, ye shall be judged. It shall be measured back to you again. Or an exact translation, judge not, that ye be not judged. For with what judgment ye judge, ye shall be judged. And with what measure ye meet, it shall be measured to you again. So it's just coming back around. World, the judgments. The things you have against one another. You're going to have to give an account of them. Every idle word ye shall speak, ye shall give account thereof in the day of judgment. And by thy words thou shalt be justified. And by thy words thou shalt be condemned. So take heed of what words you use. Make sure they come from the Father. He'll justify his own words. He will not justify words that he did not make. He made 10 commandments that if you kept them, you would receive the mercy that he, in the form of the Son, paid for. He paid for you, for me, he paid for everyone. And to get it, you have to unlock it by keeping his commandments. Then you receive the gift of life forever. No receive, no gift. That was a painful gift. He suffered greatly. Took many beatings. Lots of spit. Drank spit mingled with vinegar. Come on, folks. Is it wise to spray people as they're walking by? Then you're a viper. Away from me, viper. Brood of vipers. Depart from me, ye that work iniquity, I never knew you. Do you want him to say that? He will certainly say it if you reject one of his people that speak for him. I'm one of the greater ones that speak for him. I know all 10. No other gods. No graven image. No take name in vain. Remember Sabbath day. Honor father and mother. No kill. No adultery. No steal. no lie, and no covet. Why do I say them in that fashion? Because that's all we have time for in this world, this busy world of evil. They don't have time to say the holy ones. But they got time to condemn you. Well, there's plenty of time for that. Hang on. Let's call a secret meeting. Yes, we got somebody. Good. Is that good? Is it good to condemn someone? When the commandment in Matthew 7 was judge not, it's good to condemn someone. Tell me, would Jesus have died because he had told them that Matthew 7 commandment before he died? How can he tell them if he's dead? He's in the tomb, right? So how could he say it then? First he has to come back. He knew he was going to die. At first he was going to try to reason with you. For his reasoning, he had to die. And the light was in the world, and the world grasped it not. He came unto his own, and his own received him not. Tell me, is it you, or should we wait for another? That's what that means, folks. It means his own people didn't know him. Mary thought he was a gardener. That's how plain and inconspicuous he was. You never know where he is. So don't go casting his people out. He's everywhere they are. Wherever two or more of you are gathered together in his name, there am I, standing amidst them. Well, how do you know he's not here? How do you know when you never knew him? How do you know who you're judging isn't him? There were two or more of you gathered together condemning him. How do you know who's who? You didn't even know your master when he was with you. The only time they knew is when he was dead. When the earth shook and the sky grew dark and the prophets were raised from the dead and spoke with everyone, went into the towns. How are you going to know when he's here? You're too busy condemning one another to love one another as he had commanded you. So go ahead. Finish the evil task of being good. Since you think good people are evil, I mean. Since you don't want to give them a second chance, although if you were in prison, oh, I changed my mind. I want out now. You didn't let them out. You're not getting out.